Students, Assalamu alaikum. Lesson 4 of our English book is Treasure Island. Treasure means wealth and island means a piece of land covered with water from all sides. Treasure Island is a very famous story for boys and girls. It is about pirates and buried treasure. Pirates are the robbers who rob people in ships in sea. So they are called sea robbers. In this story, Jim Hawkins was an English boy who lived with his parents in an inn. Inn is a kind of hotel or a place where travelers can stay. It is a story in the year 1760. A seaman, Bill Bones, came to stay with them. He had a sea chest in which he kept something valuable and he seemed frightened. He was a pirate and he had a map of an island on which treasure had been buried. He had stolen the map from his companions. They found where he was and told him that they were going to kill him and take the map. Bill Bones died of heart failure when he heard this, and Jim Hawkins and his mother took a packet from the sea chest to help pay the pirates' bill. When the pirates attacked the inn, they were driven away by the police. Jim took the packet to his friend Dr. Livesey and Squire Trelawney. A police officer went back to the inn with Jim. All the furniture was thrown about and smashed. Smashed means break into pieces. Do you think they were looking for money? The policeman asked. No, sir. I think they were looking for this packet. It was in the captain's sea chest. I would like to give it to Dr. Livesey. Dr. Livesey was at Squire Trelawney's house having dinner. They were both surprised to see Jim with a policeman. Hello, they said. What is the matter? The policeman told them about the seamen coming to the inn and smashing the furniture. I think they were looking for this packet, Jim said. It was in the captain's sea chest. Jim gave the packet to Dr. Livesey and the policeman went away. I think these seamen are old pirates, said Dr. Livesey. Perhaps this packet tells where some treasure is hidden. Squire Trelawney jumped up. If it's a map, he said, we will take a ship and get the treasure ourselves. He was very excited. Wait a bit, don't get excited. We'll open Jim's packet first and see what is in it, said the doctor. The doctor cut open the packet with his scissors. A map of an island fell out. All three peered at it, and the doctor turned it over. Peered means to see through. There was some writing on the back. On the map, there were three crosses in red ink. At the cross near Spyglass Hill were the words bulk of treasure here. The initials JF were at the bottom of the map. JF initials means starting letters. No wonder those old seamen wanted to find this. This is the map showing where pirate Flint hid his treasure. Hurrah, we have got it, shouted the squire. The squire was terribly excited. He could not sit still. They talked about the map and about ships and about treasure for a long time. Then the squire said, we must go and find this treasure. There are thousands and thousands of pounds hidden on that island. I will go to Bristol and get a ship. You will be the ship's doctor, and Jim will come with us as cabin boy. Mr. Sowens, Redruth, Joyce, and Hunter will come too. We'll sail away and find all this gold and come back very rich men. I will go with you, said the doctor, and so will Jim. But this is a dangerous plan, and afraid of one man. Who is that? Asked the squire. You, replied the doctor, for you cannot keep a secret. All those seamen know about this map. I'm sure they are all old pirates. They will try to get it. They must know that we have the map. They must know, they must not know that we are going to look for treasure. But I will be very careful, said the squire. I will not speak about it. I will not let anybody in Bristol know why we want to buy a ship. Nobody will know that we are getting ready for a treasure hunt. This was the story, students, and then we have comprehension and vocabulary. In comprehension and vocabulary, you have exercise A, complete these sentences. Dash means very well known, famous. Famous means very well known. A sea robber is called a pirate. A sailor keeps his belongings in a sea chest. We take good care of something if it is secret or expensive. Students, you can fill in these blanks when you read the lesson. All these words are present in the text. Then there is exercise B. Find these words in the passage and then look up their meanings in your dictionary. Spy, glass, bulk, initials, hunt. You will find out the meanings of these words from the dictionary and write them in your copy and use these words in sentences. It's your homework. In written exercises, complete these sentences by adding have, has, is, or are. You have done these kinds of exercises, so you can do them in your book. He is my friend. I have several friends. She has an old sister. This is a good book. These are the best oranges. John's father has a motor car. You and your brother have a lot of books. This is the best thing to do. Those are the people I met last week. It is fine today. The old lady has a white cat. Your brother and sister have small cars. Rana is often excited. We are all in the same class. They are very helpful people. That is a lovely picture. The policemen are on duty. The book has a lot of pages. My brother is 16. This is the last exercise. In punctuation practice, we will learn the use of apostrophe S. Rewrite these sentences as in the examples. The face of my brother, apostrophe S, face. Apostrophe S actually shows possession. If you possess something, it is shown by adding apostrophe S to the noun. Number one, the dress of my sister, my sister's my sister apostrophe S dress. The house of my mother's house. The hat of the old man's hat. The mouth of the dog's mouth. Next example is the back of the horses. This is with plural nouns. The horses apostrophe backs. With the plural nouns, we don't add s, we only add apostrophe. The faces of the boys' faces. The tails of the horses' tails. The wings of the birds' wings. The shouts of the girls' shouts. The cries of the birds' cries. Third example is the hats of the men, the men's hats. If the plurals of the nouns don't have s at the end, like men, like children, like women, so you will add apostrophe and s also. The shouts of the children apostrophe s shouts. The clothes of the men's clothes, the playground of the children's playground, the hats of the women's hats, the faces of the men, the men's faces. You can do this work in your copies class. Then there is composition. You have practiced writing sentences using having is, am, are, or has, have. So there is an example given. Iqbal Ali is my friend. He is a clever pupil. He has long hair. He is the monitor of our class. His father is a shopkeeper. He has a bookshop. It's a new building. It is not old or dirty. It has a lot of books. Likewise, you have to write a paragraph mm, on your home, your brother or sister, a friend in the class, your teacher. So you can write a paragraph on any one of them, like you can write a paragraph on your friend, and use only sentences that we have been practicing. So you will write a paragraph on your friend in your copies and send your work to me on email address cdschool06 at gmail.com. I'll check your work and send it back to you. Thank you.